He's standing still on cart. He doesn't push up. He doesn't position. He's standing on top of cart AFK.
I absolutely love when the things that I say prove themselves to be true without even trying. This dude was fairly respectful in reviewing the clip that I specifically used on purpose to rage bait people while challenging Necros. But that doesn't change the fact that no one has any idea what was actually going on during this game. So let's analyze this clip together so that y'all actually have some context. First of all, this was my very first game comp in Season 2, and I was reset back down to Silver 2. So this is a Silver 2 lobby where obviously my team is steamrolling the other team because it's a Silver lobby and we are obviously not Silver 2 players, and I'm also in a 3-stack, so clearly I'm not really trying that hard. Secondly, if you actually watch the clip pretty closely, since you guys like to analyze everything, you would see that my team was about to get crammed into a hallway when Moon Knight ulted them and would have eliminated my whole team had I not saved them with my ultimate at that exact moment. I also decided not to ult it towards the team into that hallway because I didn't want to take the risk of being killed out of it, or because if you have any game sense, you would know that the enemy team's spawn is directly behind that wall. So why would I ult towards the enemy spawn? So I decided to push the point instead and tell my team to get out of that hallway and get back on the payload. Once again, proving that the strategist is the playmaker and the guy who sets the tempo. And what happens after I save my team from a Moon Knight ultimate? My team keeps the pressure on the enemy team and forces an invisible woman ult in a terrible place, which makes it way easier for us to continue pushing the payload. And you can clearly see that once we get this payload past the door, we don't have much space left to go before we win the game. And obviously my team is steamrolling the other team, so as a healer, if my teammates are doing their fucking job, then I don't really have to do much, but make sure that we get this payload to the end. And let's not forget, this clip is from my very first ranked game in Season 2, and I was reset to Silver 2. No one is sweating that hard in a Silver 2 lobby. Also, anyone that plays Loki knows that dropping a bunch of clones and then standing still is a tactic because people tend to not shoot clones. So if you stand there and pretend to be a clone, there's a chance that you might not get hit, especially in these low-rank lobbies where people don't care to shoot at Loki clones or even care to shoot at Penny's Nest, as you can clearly see that I'm the one doing that also. So I hope this serves as a lesson to everyone. No hate to this guy, but this is just a general message to everyone who likes judge clips without having any context. So let's stop pretending that we know everything and let's stop making assumptions based on 30-second clips. Just being honest.